Gervonta "Tank" Davis has now shifted into full-on fight mode. Camp is underway, and the focus is clearly on Shakur Stevenson. Looking ahead at how this matchup might play out, analyst Teddy Atlas pointed out that Stevenson brings exceptional ability to the table. His distinct style creates a complex challenge that opponents often struggle to figure out. In sharing his outlook, Teddy noted that he gives Shakur the edge in power, while viewing both fighters as evenly matched in terms of skill. He also emphasized how much he wants to see Stevenson step in against Tank Davis, describing it as a fight that absolutely needs to happen.
Listen, Shakur's a terrific boxer, tremendous talent, and he's got a very difficult style to decipher. You know, when you fight him, you have to not only deal with his talent, his great ability, but that you got to find a way to, again, to decipher his style. He's got a style that is very difficult to overcome and to look good with, and you know, to obviously be, you know, to be productive with. I mean, he's got fast hands, he's got good eyes, you know, he's comfortable in the ring, he has that great amateur pedigree.
When asked if Shakur Stevenson would be his most difficult opponent, Tank quickly shut that idea down, responding with a firm no. He went on to question Stevenson's style, arguing that he doesn't bring much power, rarely evades shots, and tends to move backward rather than displaying top-tier offense or defense.
Real good defensive fighter. You know, he controls space as well as anybody. You know, I, for myself, would love to see him and Tank Davis.
Yeah, for sure. That's a fight.
But let's not count out the kid Paddy.
Josh Padley, yeah.
Padley, right?
Josh Padley, yeah.
Josh Padley. You know, Padley just put off an upset in his last fight. He wasn't expected to win that fight. And now, you know, he's in as a big dog again. Yeah. But I would definitely favor Shakur.
At that point, sports analyst Shannon Sharpe brought up a name that immediately intensified the conversation. He explained that Shakur Stevenson has already made a strong impact across several weight classes, highlighting that the fighter gaining attention is among the sport's most threatening emerging contenders.
6-7 more fights, and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Do you think that's going to be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Because he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same.
Tank brushed aside both Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, labeling them as still untested at 135 pounds and pointing to their limited power in the lighter divisions.
He's an undefeated professional boxer with a record of 25-0. He's an Olympic silver medalist in the 2016 Olympics, a 4-division world champ, 126, 130, 135, 140. He's trained by his grandfather, Wally Moses. Recently, he defeated Teofimo Lopez for the welterweight title.
Shakur Stevenson revealed that working alongside Terrence Crawford had a major impact on how he views the sport. He explained that even observing Crawford during training sessions helped deepen his grasp of boxing.
Your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right, so why people even talk like he the best at, he didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you, all that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you're going to get hit. What you going to do when you...
Shakur Stevenson opened up about the mentality he brings into every bout. He described boxing as a sport heavily shaped by what a fighter tells himself mentally.
Is like the reason I'm not gonna say he the reason why I am who I am today, but he brought my game from like where it was at to like a very high level, and he don't even realize like he done that. Like me just being in the gym, able to watch him and pick up on like the little things that he doing, his bad days, his good days, I'm seeing everything. And like when he come out there on fight night, how prepared and how ready, how confident, like honestly, that dude he put me into a whole different world to where I'm like, oh, I could beat anybody. I get in there with Terrence Crawford, and if I could spar with him, how you gonna hurt me? How you gonna beat me? Like, I'm in the ring with the best fighter in the world.
Sports analyst Stephen A. Smith delivered a strong take on Gervonta Davis, stating that it's time for him to receive full recognition as one of the sport's elite.
It's all in your head.
Yeah.
What you thinking and what you believing and the things that's going on in your brain is what's going to come out. Like, I'm already telling myself, like I said, I tell myself it's either me or him. So, my life or your life, and one of us got to go.
Yeah.
One of us got to go.
Stephen A. Smith also referenced Gervonta Davis's bout with Frank Martin as further proof of his control in the ring. He pointed out that Martin came in unbeaten, yet Davis dictated the tempo right from the start.
Gervonta Davis, Tank Davis, the time has come for the world to recognize this is one of the top 5 fighters on the planet. He might be top 3. Yeah. You can make a legitimate argument for him to be in 3, 1, or whatever.
Shakur Stevenson made it clear he isn't avoiding any opponent in the sport. He stated that if any fighter has an issue with him, it can be resolved where it counts, inside the ring on fight night.
Frank Martin, props to him, came into the fight 18-0, 12 knockouts. Clearly did not have the power to keep Gervonta Davis from stalking him from opening tap. That's what he did. He stalked him and stalked him and stalked him, okay? Frank Martin caught him with some good shots. Gervonta Davis kept coming. So he can punch. He's a knockout artist. He can box. He's not given enough credit for it, okay? He closes. He finishes. Once he smells blood, he's like a shark in blood-infested waters, Molly. He will finish you, okay? And by the way, he is an elite boxer.
Shakur Stevenson raised doubts about the mixed signals coming out regarding a possible matchup with Ryan Garcia. He pointed out that Garcia had spoken about competing at 140 pounds, while other discussions suggested a move up to 147, creating confusion around the actual plan.
Anybody got issues with me or feel some type of way about me, you could come see me on fight night and resolve every issue that you got. Yeah. I stand by that with anybody. I would love it, but at the end of the day, once again, if somebody says they never gonna fight me,
then you can't rely. Yeah, you gotta move on.
You. I don't need you, bro.
Shakur Stevenson stated that he was stripped of his 135-pound title, something he felt happened without a proper justification.
He offered it, but at the end of the day, once again, that's what he said. I ain't say it.
Yeah. Cause I don't know if I trust that. If I was you, I'd probably just fight him at 144, cause you don't want to waste your time with that shit.
Yeah, I get you. I'm going off of his word. He said he don't want to fight at 144. He said that 144 is not a real weight class, so 140 is more so a weight class he will want to fight at.
Yeah, but him and his dad are not on the same page. His dad is saying 147. He's saying 140. Yeah, that's why I don't trust it.
All this shit just be talk, bro. I don't be knowing, what's real until somebody from the business side comes and say something. But like I said, I'm with it if that's what he wanted.
Shakur Stevenson emphasized that he had already openly expressed his willingness to make the fight happen. He explained that his focus has always been on securing the biggest possible matchups and proving himself as the top fighter in the sport.
I wanted to be able to go really do what I wanted, but they stripped me out of my belt at 135 pounds. Really for no reason, but
that like a money is that like some fake extortion shit going on with?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right?
It is. It's like,
break that down. Both of y'all break it down because I'm confused.
When you win a belt,
I gotta learn. I'm trying to learn.
When you win a belt, you gotta pay to be able to keep your belt. So I
Not
paid
free,
them,
ain't
but
nothing free. Then it keep wanting more. Right?
yeah, no. What they did to me is fucked up because when I fought Williams Zepeda for the 135 title, I paid them after the fight. After that, I moved up for the Teofimo fight at 140 pounds. They belt don't got nothing to do with that fight. But they're asking me for double of what I paid them after my last.
Gervonta Davis responded to what he views as ongoing criticism and inconsistent standards from fans. He argued that opinions often shift quickly after a single underwhelming performance, even in cases where a fighter still comes out with a win.
I said it 100 times, like I'm willing to make the fight happen. I still feel the same way. But I mean, more and more, you know, I mean, he gotta go do what he gotta do. But more and more, it's just kind of like, I don't want to keep chasing somebody that's like, he like a little girl, like he feel as though like you chasing after him. Like, no, I'm just trying to make the best fight in the sport. I'm trying to make boxing great. I want the best versus the best. I want to prove that I'm the best. That's all I want. It's not that I'm chasing you, that I keep your name in my mouth, or bro, it's the fight that the world want to see. It's the fight that the fans keep calling.
Shakur Stevenson said the possible matchup carried significance beyond boxing itself due to the history and all the attention surrounding it.
What they think when y'all switch somebody can have a bad day and y'all switching on who y'all favorite fighter is or who this person is supposed to fight. Like y'all need to sit back and be fans and just enjoy the sport. Like y'all even talk about people's personal lives. Like why when it come to that? Keep talking about fighting somebody. Didn't he just have a fight? And what happened? He won, right? But how he look in it? Exactly. But y'all say some different shit when it's me, right? Cause y'all want me to lose. When y'all see people in that limelight too long, they want to take that they want somebody else to come take that.
Meanwhile, boxing analyst Fannin reported that Shakur Stevenson had expressed interest in facing Isaac Cruz at 140 pounds. He explained that Stevenson sees it as an appealing fight for fans, mainly because Cruz's pressure-heavy approach would naturally produce an action-filled contest.
Kind of bigger than boxing, I guess you could say, because of like the history and like everything that went on. It's hard to even speak on it just because of the fact that we got to fight. So at the end of the day,
you feel that's gonna happen?
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm the best, he the best. So when you got two guys that's the best, how can you not fight? Only way you could not fight if one of them guys ain't like that and somebody go off to lose or somebody take an L. But I think like with both of us, we both fighters that's really good fighters. And
Gervonta Davis downplayed the hype surrounding Shakur Stevenson when the subject came up. He questioned what he sees as the growing attention around Stevenson, stating that he hasn't witnessed anything particularly special from him in the ring.
Something to criticize. So take, for example, the fact that Shakur Stevenson wants to fight Pitbull Cruz at 140 pounds. And when he was asked by, I think it was Najee on his show, who do you want to fight at 140? He said, I want to fight Pitbull Cruz. And why would he want to fight Pitbull Cruz? He want to fight Pitbull Cruz because that's an exciting fight that people want to watch. And if he goes and he fights Pitbull Cruz, there's going to be a large Mexican audience there. He's going to be somebody that will attack Shakur and be somebody that Shakur Stevenson can show his skills off against. That's the same thing that you're going to see with Gervonta Davis when he rematches him. But when Shakur Stevenson was calling for Pitbull Cruz to fight Shakur, there's no issue with Shakur fighting Pitbull.
Gervonta Davis reportedly entered training camp with heightened focus as talk of a potential clash with Shakur Stevenson continued to grow.
Do you think that's gonna be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right,
his power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. Go look at his fight.
So you
I
feel
probably
like
pin him on game.
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
Gervonta Davis reportedly entered training camp with heightened focus as talk of a potential clash with Shakur Stevenson continued to grow. Davis is known for approaching preparation with high intensity, combining explosive mitt work, heavy bag drills, and demanding conditioning routines to fine-tune his timing and punching power. Gervonta Davis is widely viewed as especially dangerous because of how effectively he adjusts once the fight is underway. He blends natural knockout power with a patient approach, often taking the early rounds to read his opponent and understand their rhythm. Shakur Stevenson reportedly entered training camp with strong focus as anticipation for a potential clash with Gervonta Davis kept building. Stevenson's preparation style is centered on precision, discipline, and constant repetition. Inside training camp, Shakur Stevenson placed strong emphasis on mobility and defensive control. He would dedicate long sessions to refining foot positioning, head movement, and counterpunching so he could manage range effectively, especially against a heavy hitter like Gervonta Davis. His preparation also included conditioning runs, high-tempo mitt work, and structured sparring designed to recreate intense, fight-like pressure. What sets Shakur Stevenson apart from many other fighters is his composure while still controlling the rhythm of a bout. He uses a mix of a sharp jab, smart angle changes, and strong defensive positioning to disrupt opponents and draw errors from them. As excitement kept growing, Gervonta Davis was reportedly tightening his focus in the gym, with Shakur Stevenson being discussed as a possible opponent. Talk of a showdown between two highly skilled fighters began picking up major attention, but if the bout ever gets finalized, it would stand as one of the sport's biggest events, pitting power against precision and aggression against elite-level defense. Still, the main question remains, will Davis and Stevenson actually meet in the ring? And if they do, who would come out victorious?